Hi guys, I'm back with a video which was supposed to be posted in December but never got posted for some reason. And I've come to edit a video from January and I'm like, why did I never post that video? But anyway, here it is. So this was what it was like back at sort of the end of November, beginning of December. The lads had to take the tarp off that was protecting the roof, and then we had the joiner here fixing a window in Mum's house. So the cottage inside was looking like this. It's so weird looking back, actually, because now it looks finished, which you'll see in the next video, which I'm going to post shortly. So yeah, obviously you can see the extent of the fire damage now, and there's the lads. So it was pretty bad. So they're just having to hack off the original like the lats that go across that the tiles sit on. In the meantime, we had a delivery of blocks because like the wall plate was made of like 4 bits of wood to get it to the right height, and then it just looked an absolute state. So I said, let's replace that wood and put proper blocks in. I think they must have got the wall height wrong originally when the roof went on, but we'll never know. So that happened, and then also around the back of like the hot tub area, so there was a wall across here which they've taken down so that we can access this section. There's Mum, and you can see that's the old hot tub. So we had to clear all of this away so that we could see what we're working with, but the only way to really get to it efficiently was to take this wall out, so that's what they've done. And yeah, so they've taken all of that down, and you can see how charred the holiday cottage roof is when you look from this angle. That's obviously the extent of the damage, so all of that's got to come away, and they're just taking off the felt. So we use like an insulated felt called like CLX Gold or something like that. So they've taken all of that off, and then here you can see it's just the main beams left now. So they're just taking apart the ridge beam, and I think we've managed to keep some bits of this wood to see if we can use it for something else, but it's just sat in storage at the moment, and it's obviously covered in like black marks and stuff. So they're just taking that down. And this is what it looks like afterwards, with no beams. It's kind of weird to look at, to be fair. And I was thinking, like, are these bits of wall going to fall down, you know, because there's like nothing supporting them, but fortunately they didn't. So yeah, and this is what it looks like from the outside, and you can see they've cleared all of the hot tub area away as well. Super clear, so we can really get an idea of what to do in this space and how to handle it really. It looks so weird having it all open like this, because I've never seen it like this before. Well, no one has, to be honest. So yeah, and this was the day where they put the trusses in. This was a really exciting day. Sod's law that it was chucking it down the whole day. But the trusses were handmade by Billy White Bespoke Joinery. He's based in like Bakewell. I want to say Bakewell. Fun fact, I went to school with him, so there you go. But he did a really good job of doing these trusses and stuff. So the lads, the building guys, helped him lift them in. Obviously you can't lift these in by hand. And there he is. It was properly nice to see these go in, and they're made of Douglas fir, which is a wood that my mum loves. She's got a thing about Douglas fir. It's a bit more inexpensive than oak, although the price of it has gone up. Personally, I love oak, but Mum loves Douglas fir, and you know what? She did it first. She knows what she's doing, so Douglas fir it is. And they do look stunning, they do. It's almost got like a pinky colour, so I'm not going to moan about that, you know? Who doesn't love a bit of pink? Oh my god, that sounds so bad. Oh, I'm going to have to take that out. Okay, now the ridge beam at the top is in and the 2 purlins on the side are in. I think this is just them fixing the final section because they come in sections of 3. So yeah, and then the next day the scaffolders came and started putting the scaffolding up, which is super fun, super exciting. And another delivery of wood. We made a big mistake. We thought that the roofers were going to do the rafters, and then they were like, "Where are the rafters?" And I was like, "Aren't you doing those?" And they were like, "No." So we had to get the building guys to help us out last minute and do the rafters, for which I am eternally grateful for. And they sped through those. You'll see that in a minute. So the scaffolding goes up and it has like a tin roof put all the way across the top, and then it gets wrapped in plastic like that. So that keeps all the weather out. It means people can work whether it's windy, rainy, snowy, whatever. And it's kind of like a little cocoon inside there. It's nice. It's nice. There's definitely nicer places to be, but you can see it means they can work until late. And this was when they'd done one whole side of rafters, and they did a really good job because the roof isn't completely straight because the beams have been sat on like an existing building. Some of the rafters had to be cut slightly differently to others, and it was a massive job. So yeah, they did that for us and they did an amazing job, and it looks really, really good. So yeah, that's that. See you soon.